Welcome back, everyone. Grab your popcorn, because today's story is packed with shocking twists, emotional moments, and secrets that change everything. Let's jump right in. I've been watching General Hospital since the days of Luke and Laura, and I tell you, I nearly threw my remote control right at the television screen during that final scene on Wednesday, June 24th. Anna Devane, our beloved super spy, locked away in a French mental institution, holding that mysterious stack of letters. And then she pulls out that one specific blue envelope. My heart was pounding out of my chest. We all know Anna is not just sitting in that facility knitting sweaters. She is plotting, she is planning. But that blue envelope changes absolutely everything. It is the smoking gun we have been waiting for, and I am betting my bottom dollar it contains the explosive truth about Cassius Faison. The sheer look in Finola Hugh's eyes told a story of 1,000 words. She knows something we do not, and Cassius is about to be in the crosshairs. Let us talk about Cassius for a minute, because this is where the hair on the back of my neck stands up. The name Faison is an absolute curse in Port Charles. Cesar Faison terrorized Anna, Robert, and everyone we hold dear for decades. Now we have Cassius, played brilliantly by Ryan Pavey, strutting around like he owns the place, hiding his true, sinister intentions. The summer previews have been teasing us, practically screaming that Anna is going to get her hands on the hard evidence needed to take Cassius down once and for all. But how in the world is she going to expose a master manipulator when she is currently strapped down in a psychiatric ward in France? This is the ultimate locked room mystery, and the stakes have literally never been higher. If Cassius realizes she has this evidence, her life is in immediate, grave danger. So, where did this blue envelope come from? My brain has been working overtime, spinning 100 miles an hour, trying to piece this massive puzzle together. Theory number one, and it is a strong one: Robert Scorpio. Robert and Anna have a bond that transcends time, space, and international borders. They are the ultimate WSB power couple, even when they are not officially together. Robert has the resources, the contacts, and the sheer stubborn willpower to dig up the dirt on Cassius. Did Robert uncover the horrifying truth about Cassius's identity and past crimes? Did he smuggle this letter into the French facility to warn Anna? Knowing Robert, he would not trust a standard phone call or an email that could be intercepted by Cassius's goons. A physical letter hidden in a stack of mundane mail is exactly the kind of old-school spycraft Robert would utilize to communicate with his favorite partner. But hold on, let us look at the darker, more twisted possibility. What if Cassius sent the letter himself? I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. The Faisons are notorious for their massive, fragile egos. Caesar always had to gloat, always had to let Anna know he was the one pulling the strings. Is Cassius suffering from that same genetic arrogance? Maybe he thinks Anna is completely neutralized, locked away in a padded cell where no one will ever believe a word she says. Sending her a letter detailing his crimes, basically rubbing her nose in his victory, would be the ultimate psychological torture. Or, on the flip side, could he be feeling a shred of remorse? Is this a twisted confession? I highly doubt a Faison knows what remorse feels like, but in the world of General Hospital, a villain's ego is always their ultimate downfall. If he put his crimes in writing, he just handed Anna the keys to his destruction. Now, let us throw a massive wrench into the gears. We cannot forget about Pasquale Levesque. This is the theory that really gets my blood pumping. Pasquale, the former butler to the ruthless Jen Sidwell, is currently in the wind. Sonny Corinthos, the Teflon Don himself, paid Pasquale a hefty sum of cash to skip town and start a new life. Sonny wanted him gone, out of sight and out of mind. But a man like Pasquale, who has survived working for a monster like Sidwell, does not just disappear quietly without an insurance policy. What if Pasquale sent that blue envelope? What if he knows the deep, dark connections between Cassius, Sidwell, and whatever massive conspiracy is currently suffocating Port Charles? Sending that information to Anna, the one woman capable of tearing the whole syndicate apart, would be the perfect act of revenge against everyone who forced him into exile. Think about the implications if Pasquale is the sender. Sonny Corinthos thought he was tying up a loose end by paying Pasquale off, but Sonny's actions might have inundated Anna the exact ammunition she needs to blow the lid off this entire operation. Sonny always thinks he is 10 steps ahead, but the mob boss might have just handed the WSB's finest agent the golden ticket. If Anna reads that letter and sees Sonny's fingerprints all over this mess, the fallout is going to be biblical. We are talking about a potential war between Anna Devane and Sonny Corinthos, with Cassius Faison caught right in the deadly middle. I am telling you, the writers are setting up a collision course of epic proportions, and I am here for every single explosive second of it. This brings us to the upcoming Friday, June 26th episode, and I am literally counting down the hours. Felicia Scorpio is on her way to France. Felicia and Anna, the dynamic duo, the best friends who have survived serial killers, mad scientists, and international terrorists. Felicia is not just dropping by for a spot of tea and a croissant. She knows something is terribly wrong. When Felicia walks into that high-security mental health facility, the tension is going to be thick enough to cut with a chainsaw. We know Anna is preparing to take a massive risk. She has the blue envelope. She has the truth. Now, she needs a way out, and she needs it fast before the walls close in completely. Is Anna going to use Felicia as her getaway driver? I can see it now. Felicia walks in, causes a massive distraction, maybe fakes a fainting spell, maybe starts a screaming match with the French orderlies while Anna slips out the back door. Felicia has always been the perfect accomplice for Anna's wild schemes. But wait, what if Anna does not even wait for Felicia? What if Anna is already gone by the time Felicia gets to her room? Imagine the look on Felicia's face when she finds an empty bed and a cryptic clue left behind by her best friend. That would send Felicia on a wild goose chase across Europe, trying to find Anna before Cassius's assassins do. The drama of a European manhunt is exactly what this show needs right now. There is another angle here that is absolutely brilliant, and it is exactly the kind of chess move Anna Devane would make. What if Felicia's entire visit is nothing but a carefully orchestrated decoy? Anna knows she is being watched. She knows the facility staff are likely on Cassius's payroll, reporting her every move. By having Felicia schedule a highly publicized official visit, all the security protocols will be focused on the front door. All eyes will be on Felicia Scorpio. While the guards are busy patting down Felicia and checking her credentials, Anna could be executing a flawless, stealthy exfiltration through the ventilation system or a compromised service elevator. Felicia might not even know she is the bait. The sheer genius of that strategy gives me chills. We have to understand why this specific storyline is so absolutely critical for the future of General Hospital. Anna Devane has been put through the ringer over the last few years. She has been doubted. She has been stripped of her authority. And she has been made to look like she is losing her grip on reality. Being locked in a mental institution is the ultimate insult to a woman of her intellect and capability. This blue envelope, this escape plan, this is about more than just taking down Cassius Faison. This is about Anna reclaiming her power. This is about her proving to Port Charles, to the WSB, and to herself that she is still the undisputed queen of espionage. When she finally returns to our screens in Port Charles, she is not going to be a victim. She is going to be an avenging angel, and Cassius will not know what hit him. And let us talk about that inevitable showdown. Cassius Faison is currently sitting pretty, thinking he has won the game. He thinks the board is clear, but he has severely underestimated the resilience of Anna Devane. When Anna bursts back into town, armed with the undeniable proof from that blue envelope, the look of sheer terror on Cassius's face is going to be Emmy-worthy material. I can already picture the confrontation. It will not be a screaming match in the town square. It will be a quiet, deadly conversation in a dimly lit room where Anna slides that blue letter across the table and watches Cassius's entire empire crumble to dust. The psychological warfare between these two is going to be the highlight of the summer. Mark my words. I am telling you, folks, this summer on General Hospital is shaping up to be one for the history books. The secrets, the schemes, the betrayals, it is everything we love about daytime television, cranked up to an absolute 11. The mystery of the blue envelope, the true identity of its sender, and Anna's daring French escape are the perfect ingredients for a classic soap opera masterpiece. Will it be Robert's loyalty, Cassius's arrogance, or Pasquale's revenge that ultimately sets Anna free? Will Felicia be the key to the lock, or just a pawn in Anna's grand master plan? I cannot wait to find out, and I know you cannot either. Keep your eyes glued to the screen because Port Charles is about to explode, and we are going to be right here to break down every single shocking moment. Let me know your theories in the comments.